Oh, hi, WyGeo. Hi, my name is Brett Governanti. For those of you that may not know me, I'm the treasurer for WyGeo, and I'm here to share with you my treasurer's report. Sorry, I cannot make it to Pinedale for this quarterly meeting. However, I look forward to the next, and I hope everyone has a great time. Our current balance is $7,545.28. Our last checkout was October 29th for the U.S. Postal Service in the amount of $88 for our yearly P.O. Box rental. We've had some activity on deposits happening from our Stripe being our mechanism by which we take credit card payments over the internet and through our invoicing. And those transfers have occurred beginning on January 13th and running most recently to February 6th. I'd like to make a quick report on our Gecko West funds. Gecko West funds are still in the Wells Fargo Bank. Let's see, what the date was January 15th. I have been working with Darcy Kilpack of the GIS, the chair of the Gecko in the Rockies, and had worked with her so that I could figure out how we were going to make the transfer of funds down to Gecko in the Rockies. And I worked with Darcy to work out the details on account numbers and when to try to do it. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Had some trouble trying to do this over online. You know, it's kind of quite a lot of money, as we had discussed in our last board meeting. And I actually went into the Wells Fargo here, and they were very helpful, and they were able to do it at the counter. So that was just great. And so I had transferred $22,000 as agreed down to Gecko in the Rockies, and they were very happy to receive that money so they could get up and going on their planning and organization attempts on the process of getting that conference together. So Darcy was very helpful and has been at the helm or been involved with that group for quite some time. She told me all about their 501c4 status and how that is a tax-exempt organization, as some of you may know, under the federal tax code. This is something that we as WyGeo members and as an organization should be thinking about moving towards maybe after another year or so. We do now have the records, I think, that would be needed in order to start moving in that direction. Darcy did also mention that with us being neighbors, she was very amenable to the idea of us working with them, bouncing ideas. If we had some problem or if we had some question, to ask them, as they would be that they could be very helpful in our endeavor to grow GIS usership, professional membership, and grow the conversation for geospatial technologies here in Wyoming. So furthermore, we did have 37,000 more or less in the Wells Fargo account. 22,000 was sent to the Gecko in the Rockies organization. That leaves us with a checking account of $13,612.04 and a savings account of $1,800.41. That gives our total as $15,412.45, giving a grand total for WyGeo total revenue of $7,545.28 plus $15,412.45 equals $22,957.73. Moving on, WyGeo membership assessment. Out of 134 membership invoices have been sent out to new and previous members. I got my hands dirty, redid the invoice took out some language in there so that it did not date the invoice, made those, and then recreated those invoices as annual invoices that will reoccur each year. Out of those 134 memberships, 37 members have paid their dues. 27 out of that 37 have paid for membership using the Wave Stripe tool. And as everyone knows, the Stripe mechanism does cost per swipe, per entry, for a cost of about 88 cents per membership. Add that all up, and we have a cost for using the Stripe of $23.76. Out of the 134 membership, 134 minus 37 paid membership still leaves 97 members that have not paid their dues for 2014. That leaves us with a deficit of $1,940. WyGeo membership notes. Destry Dearden paid twice for membership in 2013, and his membership was extended through 2014 rather than try to refund money to his finance department. So he paid for twice in 2013. So he actually paid for 2013 and 2014. Mike Londy took advantage of our deal for joining in September 2013, where we said that if you join now, you'll be able to serve out the time of 2013 as a WyGeo professional member, as well as enjoying 2014 as a professional member as well. Google Group Report as of 5/9/2012. That was the last time I gave that number. When we had 106 discussion board members. As of now, as of today, 2/14, we have 143 discussion board members. That is a gain of 37 discussion members over that 1 year, 9-month period. Our professional membership request form, it's a Google form. I can give a little report about that. It hasn't really been that distributed, but it can be. And I think by seeing the level of response on this form, I would recommend moving towards that, or allowing more people to find it. Google is updating their form, so I think next few weeks, month or so, some new items will be added to the form to make it a little bit more user friendly, a little bit more snazzy, if you will. We've had responses from February 2013 through January of 2014, 22 total respondents. 14 of those respondents were interested in professional membership, and they were added to our professional membership roll and sent invoices. 18 of those 22 were interested in being added to the discussion board, of which they were in turn added to the discussion board. There was a question on there: what would you like to see at WyGeo meetings? The main response, really the only response, was web seminars and to reduce the travel time. 4 respondents of the form were interested in being on a contact list for information about being a future board member. Could be an important one. I can share the Google form address. It will be part of this report. Let's see. And that's about all. So have a great time up in beautiful Pinedale. I wish I could be there. It's going to be fantastic. They've got some great things planned for you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Always look me up on the internet, Facebook, social media. Send me an email. Give me a ring. I'd be happy to speak with you. Thanks.